So the focus of this preseason was definitely on our conditioning. We have Jeff on the ice with us 2 days a week. He's skating us hard. And we're also working hard in the weight room too with our practices as well and stuff like that. Definitely we're missing our senior class from last year. They had such a great impact on our team, not only off the ice but on the ice as well. So we definitely have some big shoes to fill. But I think so far our newcomers have stepped right up. They're working hard, and I think that they're adapting to the idea of Beacons hockey.
I think based off of those performances, we obviously had those to look back on, so we know the potential that we have. Obviously, we graduated some, but we also brought in some great players that will definitely help us out. So I think based off of those performances, we can look back on those and say, hey, this is what we did well, focus on that for the game we play them again or whoever we're playing that game.
So the main focus in preseason was conditioning, having such a short bench. We know we have to be well conditioned so we can hang with teams such as Norwich. We're also trying to get those freshmen up to that game speed.
I think it's big to start the season off that way. Obviously, all preseason, we've been focusing on the defensive zone and trying to not get those shots through. So that's been very important in terms of limiting those shots. The D have been extremely helpful clearing out rebounds and bodies in front. So obviously, I couldn't have been able to do that without them. So that was a big help for me.
Yeah, so the two freshmen, Addie and Mia, they're great on the blue line, both very big defensemen. Addie is very calm with the puck, has a lot to offer. And Mia, she's testing out D this year, but she has showed that she fits right in and is just big and strong out in front of the net to protect flag.
So last year we definitely, needless to say, depended on our big goal scorers, someone like Jane Morissette and Kaylee Beauregard. But at the same time, I think it also gave this year a unique opportunity for maybe not necessarily those big, like, shining star names, but everyone more so now has a role to play, and it allows us to work that much harder and give us the opportunity for everyone to make a difference.
I think right now, Kelsey Ryan and Katie Leffler, they look really good together. They're on a line with Kaylee Kozik as well, a sophomore. So they've definitely stepped it up throughout preseason and the first couple weeks here of the season. Definitely everybody, though, has been having those great shots, nice goals, putting in a lot of pucks in practice. So it should translate over to games as well.
We graduated a lot of good talent last year, but we brought in a lot of young freshman, talented freshman, Hannah McDougall. She could bring a lot of skill to our team this year, has pretty good hands, a good shot. Also our sophomores, such as Kaylee Kozik, she's stepping up a lot. Kelsey Ryan's looking really good out there. We're just looking to get pucks through and shots on net.
Expectations for this year, I mean, like any year, there's always the NEHC title. That's the biggest goal that we have, and it's not where we start our season off. We start game by game, and that's how we build up to that. And honestly, a closer goal for us right now would be winning Codfish, which we have not won in my 3, now going on 4 years here. So I think that would be really special for the senior class for us to start building from there. And then after that, we can start really working towards that NEHC title.
We both missed a little bit, a week or so in the beginning of the season. But Madison, obviously, this is my first year getting to know her, and she's been awesome, great team player. And then obviously Olivia Petito was here last year as a freshman. She got a game or so last year, and they definitely push me every day in practice. We have a little competition, push each other. So definitely if I get hurt, something happens, I'm definitely confident in how they will come in and play. So.
Some of the expectations we have this year are we need to get shots through from the point, pucks deep, just a lot of shots on goals. I mean, in the past we have had trouble scoring goals, so that's one of our main focuses last year. In practice, we're always looking to get those dirty goals, such as tips, rebounds, anything. We're just trying to get anything through.
So obviously starting the exhibition game against Franklin Pierce was awesome for us. It not only showed that we were able to score goals, but also was important for the defensive side of things as well. Like, it showed that our defense was sound, obviously, with Katie Flagg in net. Like, nothing's getting by her. She's an absolute brick wall.
Hopefully to win the league, I mean, got to work on the little things to get to that point. Obviously put pucks in the net, defensively stay solid. So just work on the little things, and hopefully that'll eventually lead to a bigger outcome.